William Street in downtown Kampala is renowned for being a hub for all kinds of cosmetics. In these malls are shops that sell to a multitude of female customers, especially the younger ones. A good percentage of those who visit have come to change a thing or two about their skins. Their purchases range from creams and soaps to get rid of pimples, whiteheads, and products that will change their complexion from dark to lighter. I tried, but with little success, to talk to someone who has bleached their skin because they are not willing to discuss the reasons they did it. Socialite Bad Black, whose real name is Shanita Namuyimbwa, is one of those who have disclosed why she changed her skin color.
Bagenda okunkomyawo nga nfaanana bw'eti. Kati bwe munandabira guno omwaka nga gugwako nja kubeera sifaanana bw'eti, nja kuba nfaanana ng'Abachina.
Many of the women who bleach their skins and others who alter things on their bodies, some in ways that are risky to their health, do it for, among other things, because they believe it makes them more beautiful or it could help them attract a husband, while others just do it in preparation for a special event.
We also get people who have a particularly deep concern about their appearance.
Dr. Francis Asimwe, a dermatologist with Unity Skin Clinic in Kampala, says the chemicals used in bleaching products have negative health effects.
Mercury, things like hydroquinone at very high concentrations, way beyond medically accepted ones, and steroids.
The effects of skin lightening include skin irritation and inflammation, or redness and swelling, a burning or stinging sensation, and an itchy and flaky skin. Dr. Simwe says a user is liable to face adverse effects as time goes by.
Of course, thinning of the skin, which happens and sometimes is not irreversible, and later on in your elderly years you come to pay a price for it because you easily get wounds. We have what we call acne, which is steroid induced, and thereby even disrupt the initial attempt to become beautiful and cause more stress. The skin develops what we call sun damage, and this sun damage can lead to very dark areas around your eyes, especially the lower eyes. It can lead to very dark patches on the forehead, the cheekbones, the chins, the neck, the upper torso, especially the back.
The National Bureau of Standards has taken steps to limit the importation of these harmful products. However, it is evident from my research that sellers and users have little or no information about the adverse effects of these cosmetics.
We have seized over 30 tons of those cosmetics wherever we have come across them, and operations are still going on.
UNBS published a list of the prohibited cosmetics. Some of these are common and purchased widely.
With a paltry 32,000 shillings, I've been able to acquire this body lotion, a body cream, and a soap. Now, only one of these items indicates that it contains hydroquinone, an ingredient that is used in skin lightening cosmetics. There was no instruction or prescription, however, from the shop attendants that sold to me these items, and they did not even know that these items are banned on the market.
Apart from cosmetics, injections and tablets are also used to lighten the skin. Dr. Simwe says these are not very common in Uganda because they are pricey.
I think people with injections, most of them have history of having brought them in or having ordered for them under guidance by a colleague.
The doctor reveals that there are instances when doctors could recommend one to lighten their skin, but this is done specifically by a dermatologist.
For example, you may find only the nasal tip has color and maybe one part of the cheek. And so the best way is to actually depigment the whole place so that there's a bit of even tone. I think the most public figure was Michael Jackson.
A 2013 report of the World Health Organization states that the use of skin lightening soaps and creams is relatively high in West African countries, and a huge percentage of the users are experiencing adverse effects. South Africans are also heavy users, followed by a big number of Central Africans.
Here in Uganda, it's still predominantly the ladies, the young ladies. And because this is an up-end clinic, we also see quite a number of elderly ladies who are coming in for this complaint.
There is also the danger of cosmetic procedures going wrong.
But you hardly hear people talk of sunscreens. They are lightening up, they don't know what a sunscreen is, they don't appreciate that this melanin was there for a purpose in the first place before you get rid of it. The way it's done, right now, it's mostly irreversible. It's important that we start telling the young ones they are beautiful with their skin.
Some of the women that we spoke to and preferred anonymity say they know the side effects of using such cosmetics, but they say it is simply the price of beauty. Walter Mwesije, NTV.